I don't believe I've said hello. I'm Auri.
Hello, Auri. I'm Malryn. I guess you'll be traveling along with us?
I will. I'm looking forward to it. Our friend has promised to show me around Skyrim.
What a coincidence! I've made them promise me the same. I guess our tour guide awaits. And I guess I'll be traveling with you as well. I'm Malryn, if you didn't catch that earlier.
It's lovely to meet you, Malryn. I'm Auri.
It's great to meet you. Are you in search of adventure as well?
Always. And our friend here is quite exciting.
I love it when you sing. Is that common in Valenwood?
Very common. Our history is recorded in song instead of written down. In fact, the very people tasked with shaping our cities and homes are called pod singers. Do people sing where you're from, Malryn?
In Rivenspire? I guess it's like you said, there's some singing everywhere, but it's not part of daily life. Do you think we can convince Auri to take us to Valenwood someday?
This place is disgusting, and I want to leave.
Can't say I do either. Why don't you?
In Valenwood, there are vampires indistinguishable from regular Bosma until you see their eyes in candlelight. They tend to target children and replace them in their families until they can destroy the entire family.
Ugh, disgusting cowards. Targeting the weakest members of the family.
Yes. Keep an eye peeled.
Scurrying about as rats. Typical.
You don't approve of thieving, Malryn?
I'm not fond of it, but I have to admit it takes a certain level of skill I don't possess. Maybe that's why. Of course not. If everyone just takes, what does that prove? If they need it, they can win it through strength or just find another way to get it.
In Valenwood, it's considered a virtue. The right of theft, we call it. Whatever is stolen can be returned, but with a cost.
And that's normal.
Of course! It keeps everyone's skills sharp and can be great fun once you get the hang of it. I think it's quite romantic.
Romantic, huh?
Imagine two bossmen. One steals a dagger, the other steals it back. This continues until both can admit they've stolen each other's hearts.
Missing something? I think Auri may have pinched a few of your things. Which apparently means she likes you, so congrats. Have you ever seen one of the Valenwood vampires, Auri?
I think so. Once, in a tavern, I sat next to a woman who never took a sip of her drink. I tried to talk to her, but when I caught the look of her eyes in the candlelight, it was wrong. She wandered into the mist, and I stayed in the tavern, hoping to never see her again.
A little different here, huh? We're actively seeking them out. What's wrong with us? Mead everywhere. Well, I wouldn't do for some cider. Good
Or
job.
some Rotmeth.
What is Rotmeth?
Delicious. It's made from fermented meat. If only one of these taverns carried some.
Fermented meat. And you like it?
Oh yes. It's difficult to find alcohol that I can drink outside of Valenwood. Everything else is made out of bits of dead plants.
Well, we do have another drink you could try back home. Clef. It's made from fermented sheep's milk and it is very strong.
Oh, I would like to try that. It sounds like Jagga.
I don't know if I could do that to you, Auri. It's not good. We only drink it to get drunk. So, hearts of your enemies, huh? Given our line of work, you definitely don't have to worry about food.
Yes, I'm supposed to consume all of them, but it's difficult enough with just the hearts. Hopefully Frey understands.
I'm sure Frey would. We can't have you trying to eat the entirety of every bandit we meet.
You seem remarkably calm about it. Have you had experience with followers of the Green Pact before?
No, but they're already dead and are quite fresh. It's quite pragmatic, isn't it? Maybe just don't eat me if I ever fall.
Don't worry. I only eat my enemies. Miserable city.
At least Ulfric is gone now. Things might start to look up here. Made all the worse by that tyrant being on the throne.
Perhaps. It's hard to ignore the stares of these Nords. They will always see my kind as an outsider.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No matter. All I have to do is flush my teeth a little and it sends them scurrying. I have to admit, newly baked pies and tarts smell lovely. If they weren't so unethically made, I'd have to get a taste.
Why don't you? I doubt any of it is from Valenwood.
Malryn, they're still plants. How could you suggest such a thing?
But not part of the green. Isn't it better to take when you do it responsibly?
Of course not. I'm sorry, Mal. It's just the idea of eating plant matter disgusts me, whether it's from Valenwood or not.
Of course. I didn't mean to push. Hey, Auri, can I ask you something?
Go right ahead.
What do you think of the Daedra?
That's a loaded question with a lot of possible answers. Any in particular?
Let's say Hircine.
Ah, the Lord of the Hunt. I respect him as a powerful force of nature, but not one I could follow myself.
Because he's won the Daedric princess?
No, because of the shape-shifting. A Bosma's form is sacred. I could never risk lycanthropy.
I see. You have family back home?
I do. A little sister.
Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
It's all right.
What's her name?
Rainy.
That's a beautiful name.
Yeah. I miss her. I think I miss her laugh the most. It was almost like song.
I'm sorry, Auri.
You seem remarkably calm about it. Have you had experience with followers of the Green Pact before?
Well, no, but my people do stranger things in the name of our gods. It's not like the bandits are using their hearts, or like you're eating rotten meat. What's the harm? Maybe just don't eat me if I fall in battle.
Don't worry. I only eat my enemies. Do people sing where you're from, Malryn?
Yeah, they do. In our camps, there were some nights gathered around the fire that seemed like we'd never stop singing.
Earlier, you mentioned song in the Reach.
Yeah. There's nothing better than having everyone gathered around the fire and singing in rounds.
What are your songs like?
I guess they're all a little bit different. Some of them are meant to be sung by one person and echo across the hills. They're often warnings or lessons taught to generations of Reach children through song. Others are hunting rounds meant to be sung in a group to excite everyone for a coming hunt. Those are my favorite.
That sounds nice. I've always loved music since I was a tiny elfling.
Me too. Well, not since I was an elfling, but you know. I wish there was more of it in Skyrim.
You follow Hircine, don't you, Mal?
I'm not sure. I did. Maybe I still do. Why?
Would you like to be a werewolf?
I think so. Imagine all that power. The thrill of the hunt racing through your veins. It sounds exhilarating.
You're not afraid of the lack of control?
I guess that's always a concern. Back home, some of my clanmates would take on lycanthropy as a gift to the clan. Most were able to control it with practice. Those who weren't, well, we did what we had to.
That sounds horrible.
Maybe, but there's no denying the power behind that form. If you can use it to protect your loved ones, isn't it worth it? What a strange place to be married. It's so confined.
It is a bit cramped.
Do you marry in Valenwood?
Some do. The most important marriage, of course, is the handfast between the Sylvanar and the Green Lady.
Wait, you do handfasting too? How do you carve the rings? Do you sing them instead? Or, oh, are they made of bone?
The handfast is just for the Sylvanar and the Green Lady, not the majority of Bosma. Do you call your marriages handfasts?
Oh, we do, or at least that's what the ceremony is called. Usually the couple exchanges hand-carved rings and exchanges vows.
That sounds a bit tame for your people.
Sometimes the couple is bound with roots and a spriggan is released. If it's calm, then it's a good omen. If it's aggressive, then everyone kills it, and the couple drinks the sap to ward off any curses.
That's more like it. Do you have any siblings, Malryn?
I do. An older brother and a younger sister. Ternok and Maeve.
What are they like?
Strong, both of them. Ternok is protective, powerful, and Maeve. You'd like Maeve. She's fiery and playful.
They sound fun.
They really are. I miss them. So, Jagga, you surely cannot have a drink like Clef and Valenwood.
Oh yes! It's my favorite, actually. We make it with fermented pig's milk and honey.
Oh, kind. That does sound like Clef. Well, if you substitute the pig's milk for the sheep's milk, and no honey,
I can't imagine why you don't like it.
You Bosmer must be better at brewing than us Reach folk, because it is one of the worst things I have ever tasted.
How unfortunate. One of these days I'll have to show you Jagga. It's very good. I promise.